Welcome back to our channel. It's good to have you here today. We have something fun in store.
Yep, it's going to be a big day, first day in the parks.
So stick around and enjoy with us as we have a great day. Thank you.
We're a little weary this morning.
Why is that?
A long travel day yesterday.
Long travel day.
Little adjustment to time change.
Yes. But here we are.
But it's time to have fun.
It's time to have fun. It's our first morning at Copper Creek, the Disney Vacation Club villas, which are part of the Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah.
And so today we're going to give you a little more tour of the lobby. Yesterday's video, I shared a room tour and a little bit of the lobby. Today has a little bit more, as well as we're going to have breakfast at Whispering Canyons Cafe.
We love that place.
Great place. We're going to go into Animal Kingdom today, although today's supposed to be a rainy day.
No, it's a Half Moon Bay day.
It is.
It's exactly the way it is in Half Moon Bay.
We didn't leave home.
We flew through all of that. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, here is the bubbling spring that starts in the middle of the lobby, well, the end of the lobby, and then sets out under the bridge to go outside to that waterfall that I told you about this morning. What an incredible and fun design idea. Heads out there into this beautiful river area, and then goes cascading down the rocks to the pool.
So this is Boulder Ridge at the Wilderness Lodge, another DVC vacation property. And this is just the lobby. It's just stunning, like the homey atmosphere. Oh my goodness, I love this. There's something special that I wanted to see while I was here. See if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. This is the actual pieces of the train set that was in Walt Disney's backyard. And they keep it here at Boulder Ridge in the lobby welcome center for Disney Vacation Club. Can't you just see Walt sitting on the top of there, showing off with his friends? So this morning, we're at the Whispering Canyon Cafe. Now, this restaurant has a special place in our hearts. Back when our daughter was little, and I'm talking very little, still in the stroller, she would never fall asleep when she was out and about. She just was afraid she would miss something. Disney World killed her. She was out for the count. Literally, there was like a typhoon coming through. We ended up getting on a boat, leaving the Magic Kingdom because it was just too wicked that day, and got on this boat looking for this new Wilderness Lodge to explore. Our poor little comatose daughter literally being thrown from side to side in this boat. Coming to this place that was warm and cozy with fireplaces burning and a magical Christmas tree in the middle. And we found this restaurant, the Whispering Canyon Cafe, and it was the funnest, craziest restaurant with the most incredible all-you-can-eat family-style food, just comfort food as the storm raged, giant windows outside. It just was so magical. We will never forget the first time we came here. And the kids, they had horse races with stick horses through the restaurant, just craziness. We celebrated my dad's birthday here, and it was just so much fun. We're so glad to be back. Today we're here for breakfast. We've never tried it for breakfast, but hey, we'll see how it goes.
Breakfast just arrived at our table, and look at this, I got a skillet meal, and it's a Minnie Mouse waffle. She's got a bow on her head. Biscuits and gravy, this is the Heritage Skillet. It's all you can eat, but that's probably all I could or should eat today. And a gallon of coffee is on its way. Okay, you know it's great when they give you a to-go cup of coffee when you're done with your meal. That's awesome. Now I can face the day. So we just finished breakfast and came across an interesting thing going on here that I thought we should share. So Walt Disney World is rolling out the requirement that you use the Magic Bands. And they're moving things to their mobile app with the Magic Mobile Plus. The idea that you could use your app to unlock your door, you could use your app to make charges, payments for activities, or products rather, and supposed to be restaurants. But here I am at the Whispering Canyon Cafe. Diane has left and so I don't have a Magic Band with me. And I went to pay. And this restaurant is not set up to receive anything from my phone, from the app, from my watch. So I had to give her an actual credit card, which I don't mind. I mean, big deal. But it's fascinating that they're rolling out this, it's not brand new either. They're rolling out this feature that's been around now for, 6-8 months? And not all the properties take it. So it's been a bit awkward to try to figure out how to pay for things when you don't have the Magic Band. And I don't want to keep another thing on my wrist, and so I just chose not to have the Magic Band. But I may have to give in and get one because it's a little challenging. So the bus system here is awesome. It accommodates the scooter so easily. We just get on and we're headed over to the Animal Kingdom right now. Lickety-split.
Disney hack. Start in rain, pull out the rain gear. Always rains at Disney World. Got to be equipped and prepared. Don't spend the big bucks for the Disney ponchos. Totally a rip-off, and they tear. Put on your poncho, put on your mouse ears on top of your hood. Keeps your head dry, and you can move through the park without losing your hood. Works every time.
I'm not a big fan of the movie Pandora all that much, but boy, this otherworldly land they've created is just so cool. So beautiful and immersive. The floating rocks up there. We are at the Nomad Lounge, which is an incredible place connected to Tiffin's restaurant. And it's right on the water here. We're doing the outdoor seating just to see. It's just so beautiful. The theming in Animal Kingdom is so incredible. We have heard on the Disney Food Blog and other sites that the churros here are phenomenal. They're vegan churros at that. And then we've also heard about the beignets. They're an African version called mandisa. And so we are looking forward to trying these. You know we love our beignets. Sadly, they're not Mickey shaped, but they look incredible. So this is a coffee crema. This is a bourbon praline. Then over here we have a spicy strawberry. And we have an anglaise. And the gentleman said that he wouldn't judge us if we just picked them up and started drinking the sauces. They're that good. So, Diane, you want to try a churro first?
That'll be the cream, vanilla cream sauce.
I don't even have to ask how they are. It tastes tells it all.
They are different than Disneyland churros, but they're very good. They have a unique crunch on the outside, very soft on the inside, and like you can tell the oil that they did them in was top quality rather than just cooking oil. Something fantastic there. On that cream sauce, yeah. Oh my goodness. These are fantastic. This is Disney World trying to keep up with Disneyland.
Okay, I just tried the beignet. It's a little different than a standard beignet. I mean, it is an African version. It's not truly a beignet. And it's a bit more of a crunchy crust. Definitely a big open pocket of air. So good. The coffee crema is great. Let's try the pecan praline, bourbon praline sauce. Oh, sticky, gooey, yummy. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. That's yum. Okay, so just a couple things to summarize the churros and the mendizas. So, if you come here, the mendizas are worth getting, but don't think of them as beignets. They're really not beignets. They are more of a pastry crust that is fried, and it pops open in pillows, and it's very good, but it's more crispy than soft, pillowy, doughy inside like a donut. Even though beignets often have a big, large air pocket, there still is a soft, breaded sort of texture to them. But these are really good, and the sauces are great. Now the churros, Diane said, oh no, don't go there. I think they're better than Disneyland. They are, did you hear her gasp? The crispiness on the outside, the soft, they are fresh. The Disneyland churros are awesome, but they're at a cart and they're reheated, probably from frozen. But these, they're good. They're good. Diane's getting really upset. They're good. I don't know if you can hear her because the mic's focused at me, but she said they're not going to let me back at Disneyland. But these churros are just light and crisp and soft inside, and they're made fresh. I mean, the chef just took the batter and squirted it into the oil. You know, how much better and fresh can you get than that? And then, of course, the sauces. You don't need them, but man, they're awesome. They're so good. So that's my take on it. I don't think Diane cared for the mendizas at all. She took a couple bites and then left it on the plate. And the churros she's enjoying, but she doesn't want to admit that they're better than Disneyland. Let's flip the camera around. Okay, give us your rebuttal.
I loved the sauces of the Mendiza, but yeah, I was expecting a beignet, and it's just not. So, I mean, I saw them and I was like, ooh, those are burnt, but they really aren't. They're not a beignet. So, anyway, whatever. Churros are super good, although I would never say they were better than Disneyland's.
But they are.
Stop. You're going to get exiled. You're going to have to move to Florida. Okay, but the sauces on all of these are fabulous, and like they should sell those sauces to go to dip everything. Yeah. So, you know, we might shot glass them before we leave. Okay, we're talking lobster mac and cheese. We just chowed into it. Are you kidding me?
So good. Big chunks of lobster, shell macaroni, this cheese sauce that's just creamy with a bit of sharp cheddar to it. And again, did I say big chunks of lobster? It's very generous lobster. This is so good. On the Nomad Lounge, outdoor seating, beautiful view. This is the best.
Yeah, just stop. I can't. It's so good. This was worth the flight, this mac and cheese. Nomad Lounge, lobster mac and cheese. It was off menu, and our server told us about it, and we're like, yes, please.
Get ready to jump the shoot. Get ready to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump away. Everybody jump away. Come on, jump away. Everybody jump away. Yeah. Keep going, man. You got it.
Okay, Animal Kingdom has some great hidden spots, little trails that go everywhere. Look at this. A waterfall. Yeah, if it was hot, this would be great. going over some rocks. Four-wheeling the scooter. Yeah, this park really is a natural wonder. For a theme park, oh my goodness. There is oh, we're at the base of the tree. I didn't even realize that. That's why. So all these animals are carved into the base of the tree, and there's a snake here looping around in the roots. It's a pretty decent rain happening here. We've been here where it's been torrential, but this is still a little uncomfortable and cold, but it's okay. Where that dock is, there used to be a ride on the canal. It only lasted about 9 months, and it's a shame they don't do it, because it would be fun to be on these rivers just taking a ride. Yes, all the carved animals in the Tree of Life. Just incredible. But inside it has the absolute worst show. It's tough to be a bug. Yes. You think it's going to be a fun ride, or a fun show, and yet bugs are crawling all over you, and air darts are hitting you, and you really feel it's interactive. It's 4D, all your senses, yes. And I just see children scream and need to be escorted out, including our daughter when she was little.
Still needs therapy.
Still needs therapy, Diane yelled. Okay, so we knew it was going to be a rainy day, but it's a rainy day. It's okay. It's not pouring heavy
It's
Florida.
just irritating rain.
It's irritating, wet and soggy rain, and it's actually kind of cold.
Rain.
It's a cold rain. It really, it is winter.
Half Moon Bay rain.
Yeah,
come on.
It is winter, but it's Florida. You're not supposed to have winter here.
It's fun because we've never been to this park, I don't think, that I can remember, where it wasn't torrentially hot. Like rainforest hot.
It usually is a very hot and muggy,
humid,
uncomfortable
miserable park.
So I'd like to try this where it's just like normal weather.
Somewhere in the spectrum, in the middle.
Do you feel a little bit like Goldilocks? We just can't find
It's a little too hot, a little too cold, a little too wet.
We'd like to come where it's just right.
But
in any case,
we have our Starbucks.
Yes.
We're having a little moment.
Yes.
We're enjoying parts of the park we've never seen before.
Yes.
It's fun.
It's a good day. Yeah. And of course there's like hardly any people here because they're all leaving in droves.
No, that's not true. The cheerleaders are here.
Oh, cheerleaders.
They travel in packs.
Ooh.
And they sing songs together.
Yes, in restaurants and stores everywhere you go. It is a little freaky.
'Tis the season for the clones. No, don't be mean. I was a cheerleader. I can say this.
I might edit that out. And maybe not.
Yeah.
So, in any case, we're having a good time. Hope you are watching this as well. And hey, just sort of midway through the video, if you like and enjoy this content, please subscribe.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I know we've done a lot of Ninja Foodie videos lately.
Go subscribe.
Yes, exactly. We've done a lot of Ninja Foodie videos lately, so it's good to be back home.
Back to Disney.
This is kind of the stuff we really intended with our channel to do. We love you Ninja people, and if you're watching, we really do.
Yeah.
But we love our Disney people, so come on, you can be both. So join us, subscribe, let's have fun. All right.
And a big thumbs up, please.
Yes.
Helps our channel.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back to our day. We are getting ready to go on the safari, the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Gonna see some live animals.
This ought to be so unique because it is a rainy day that it's going to be a completely different experience with the animals.
Yeah.
On which animals are out, how many animals are out, will the nocturnal animals be out? So
Well, it's not night.
it's not night, but it is late afternoon and it is rainy and kind of dusky.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see who comes out. Nonetheless, it will be fun.
But this is our first ride of the day. Do you realize that?
It is.
We have done nothing but talk to people and enjoy like the zoo part of the parks and
Well, they've seen
explore
it.
new areas.
We've been sharing it and the lounges and different
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't going to say that we've ate our way through the park, but that's
No, we actually haven't.
No, we haven't, but it does seem like we've
We've
enjoyed-
had one meal at the park.
yes, yes.
So okay, well we're gonna turn the camera around and start showing you some of the animals as we go through. Just a few.
They are considered the ghosts of the forest. They can consume up to half of their body weight in just one feeding.
Esos son, es un...
Those each other, even from a distance. Yeah, that's how I feel too. And over to the left side are the wildebeest and right side. They're often called new because the grunt sounds they make sound like new. Also on your right and left side are some termite mounds. They're made out of soil, saliva, and dung. Elephants can use them as a scratching post. Smallest mammal capable of reaching heights up to 20 feet tall. They have an So one way you can help out the elephants is to recycle any of your old cell phones. They get their pink coloring from the carotene in the brine sugar they eat. A group of flamingos are called a flamboyant. The greater flamingos. Here, one side, right at the top of the hill.
Okay, we are eating at the Cetuli Cafe, someplace that we've wanted to go for ever, really. We just have never managed to make this happen. And so this time we did.
Well, we almost didn't make this happen.
This
This
is
was
true.
our very first mobile order situation, and we're learning.
Yes.
But we screwed the pooch.
We mobile ordered and set a time to pick it up, and then we got
We
busy.
thought ahead, but
Yeah.
it didn't work.
Thankfully, they let you change the order time, and because the park is so empty due to the rain and stuff, it wasn't a problem. We got the food. So these are the cheeseburger bao buns with homemade potato chips and a slaw. And then this is the shrimp noodle bowl.
That looks underwhelming from the picture.
Yeah, well, everything's sort of the bland same color. I mean, if it had some contrast, it'd probably look better. Hopefully, it will taste better.
Yeah.
So, you were excited to try it, so why don't you get the first taste? That looks good inside.
It tastes like cheeseburger.
Good. This is an option that's on the kids menu because it's like one of the safer things for children who are maybe slightly picky. All right, try the noodles. Let's see what you think about those. I understand that it's a savory filling, though, in there. Oh, that was a yummy face. Good. Okay. Well, now I'm excited to try it myself. Okay, my turn to try it. Let's try this. Yeah, I guess it's got some sort of mustard flavor in there. I don't know. I kind of think it's a little weird.
That's because you're expecting San Francisco, but it's not.
No, I'm not expecting anything, but it just has a mealy texture because it's the meat is ground up and stuff, and so it doesn't have the, burger.
It's a ground up hamburger.
It's ground up.
It's a ground up McDonald's cheeseburger inside a bao bun.
Yeah. It's been sitting out a little long too because
Yeah.
the top of the bao bun's not soft and moist. It's kind of dried, crunchy. But it is a mobile order quick thing. It's not a sit-down restaurant.
And we did screw it up. So it's
No,
kind
this-
of on us.
No, it's supposed to be fresh made to the time window we moved to.
Well, I was going to say, but the
not
time
like it
window
was
was
sitting-
an hour ago or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's not been sitting out for an hour waiting for us. Yeah. That's nice. That's got a sort of a Thai flavoring to it, some lemongrass.
So the beauty of this thing is that we could have customized it any direction we wanted.
Yeah, they had different bases. It's a bowl. It's not unlike going to Chipotle. You choose what you want on the bottom, your noodles, your rice, whatever. Well, I'm not sure that it had rice, but it
No,
had
there was rice choice.
Oh, okay, there were some bases, choice of bases. And then
Meat option,
yeah, they had a number of different meat options as well. We chose the shrimp.
and the sauce.
Yeah. So yeah, this is good. Let's try the shrimp. Very nice. It's a good meal. All right. We're gonna enjoy it. See you later. Hey, we are sitting inside the Cetuli Cafe, and this is part of the Pandora land, and so the Avatar land rather, and so it's very otherworldly and cool. Neat music going on. It's an interesting environment. We're just gonna enjoy our meal now.
Can you squeeze in? No. Maybe. Sorry, sir.
Incompetence.
We are in a section of Avatar land where things are luminescent and glowing in the dark, and Diane's white dots on her smock and her white fingernails. That's awesome. And then my white zipper. So fun. Here I am in my late 50s and I still think black light's funny and special. But the whole ground is covered with special splatter paint, and it just is glowing so pretty.
It's luminescent.
Luminescent. It's splattered with luminescence. For the 50th celebration, they are lighting up all 4 of the park's icons. And here in this park, of course, it's the Tree of Life. And so it's specially lit, and then they also, every few minutes, I think it's every 15 minutes till it closes. They do the projection mapping show, which is pretty awesome. What they can do with projection mapping nowadays is fantastic. So how special that is, and I hope you enjoyed the little bit I was able to show. And yeah, we're closing out our evening here at Animal Kingdom. It's almost 7 o'clock closing time. We were on our way out and saw this and are excited we didn't miss it. So, good day. We're going to go over to Disney Springs for a late dinner, and it's been a nice day. Thank you for joining us so far. We're not done yet though, so stick around. For the 50th anniversary, there are 50 characters in statues, the golden statues at the various parks. I don't know how I missed these today. This is coming in at the entrance, but here is Bambi and Thumper. Bambi, of course, just mesmerized in wonder of the butterfly on his tail. Yeah, this is fun. And there's another one just a little over the way. We're going to go over and look at that one as well. Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. How fun. Disney gets criticized by a lot of people that this is sort of a lackluster 50th anniversary celebration. And I suppose a case could be made for some of it, but that doesn't mean that everything they've done is bad or lacks meaning and beauty. And these golden statues throughout the 4 parks, I think, are really awesome. It's a pretty nice thing. One of the few things they've done that isn't about merchandising and making a lot of money, it's just about celebrating the park's incredible anniversary. And here we have Dory and Nemo. Once again, beautiful. Okay, we are at Disney Springs, and there is the Gideons Bakehouse. Very popular, sort of edgy bakery with giant cookies and luscious cakes, apparently. People really like it. It is 9 o'clock at night on a Tuesday in the rain, and that is the line going down the street. I don't care what kind of bakery it is. 9:30 at night in the rain on a Tuesday? No, thank you. Okay, we came to Wine Bar George. We're not wine people, but they've got something fun coming up that's pretty exciting that we do want to get. But we got these small plates. This is the roasted beets with a whipped goat cheese. We love beets and goat cheese, so that looks incredible. When the others arrive, we will show you those. Here are the meatballs on a bed of polenta. Oh, so good looking. And we forgot to say that these beets came with microgreens. I think it's micro-radish greens and pistachio nuts. Oh, are they candy? Oh my. How do you like that? She said, "This is healthy too." Yes. Okay, so this is what we came for. This is the show. Poof. Look at that.
Now, what did you pour on it?
So it's a brandy. Yeah, and then we put it out with a lemon juice. It's delicious.
And what kind of
Just a
cheese
little
is
header
this?
as it goes. It's an aged Greek cheese. Sorry. Yes. Let it cook a little bit on that cast iron. Get it all nice and melty.
This is,
Try this at home.
yeah.
Yeah, don't do this.
Adults don't try this at home.
Maybe I'll put like an advisory.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we don't want to get sued for showing this. This is incredible. Aged Greek cheese, flamed and grilled, drenched with lemon juice. That's great.
And it's best eaten right after you put it out. It turns to harden kind of like.
We're happy to.
That's not going to be a problem?
No, not at all. Okay, how do we approach this? I think you might want to use your fork to, yeah. Oh. No, because I think, yeah. I've had some of these cheeses, they're a drier cheese, so not a melting type cheese. That looks incredible. Okay, give it a taste. Oh, yes, please.
Okay, it's served with the little pieces of toast. Slap your mama good.
Don't do that at home either. Don't slap your mama.
Who doesn't like cheese? But hot cheese with the winey alcohol burnt off sweet caramelization, and then the lemon. Oh, the lemon.
Okay, I want to try this. I want to try this before it gets cold on us. Okay, let me give this a taste.
I like it without the toast.
That is,
Churros cheese.
yeah, that is just so good. It's what kind of cheese? It's a familiar flavor. It's so good. I don't even know how to describe it. Other
Okay,
texture
I'm
is a
thinking
bit
that we
thick.
can do this with a Ninja Foodie.
Probably. Probably. This has a similar flavor or texture to cheese curds. It's got that
Yeah.
thick, sort of rubbery, squeaky on your tongue texture, but with the saltiness. This is good. Very good.
Okay, can we talk for a minute? Be serious.
A little louder.
Let's talk about calories. There are wasted calories that you've just thrown away, that just simply sit on your hips. Nothing on this table was wasted calories.
So good.
So worth every bite, every calorie. I mean, this is the reason you eat food, is for this kind of expertise. So good. Like, I can't even decide which of these three I like the best, but they were all.
Yeah, this is great.
9 o'clock on a Tuesday, the place is packed. Surprise, surprise, this is why. Well done, George.
Well,
What a day.
We are at the end of our first full day here at Disney World.
In sunny Florida.
Sunny Florida.
Warm. No, none of it.
Not here.
It was
Not yet.
a sloshy, cold day.
Yeah.
But what
We
the
still had
heck?
fun.
It's still Disney.
We still had fun. We did some really cool things. I
Yeah.
mean, it obviously was a difficult day with the cold weather. But you know what? You make your fun.
Be prepared.
No matter what, you come prepared. She's awesome in the prep. We had plenty of things like this, and you know, we were good.
We were equipped.
And so I mean, that was a challenge, but you come prepared and it works. You should always be prepared for rain in Florida, because even in the summer, it's going to have an hour or so of some rain every
Always.
afternoon, practically.
Just not this cold.
Just not this cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so we started our day with a great breakfast. Then we spent our day in
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom, and we saw some beautiful things. We didn't go on a lot of rides, and we're okay with that.
Just fine.
It's just fine. We're at such an age that we've done so many parks, so many years. We just want to enjoy the people watching and the whimsy of the artistry and the design and the atmosphere.
It was so fun. We're driving home on the bus and going past resort after resort.
Yeah.
And because of being Disney Vacation Club members, each resort, I said, honey, remember the last time we stayed at that resort
And of course I don't.
25 years ago? Remember that resort?
And
Nikki
of course
was
I
just
don't.
6. Remember that resort?
Yeah,
And it
no.
was just, and he said, what about that one? And I'm like, oh yeah, that was 2005.
Yeah.
And it's like life has been marked
Yeah.
by our Disney experiences.
Yeah.
Big decisions made here.
We really
It
love that we
checks
did
us.
DVC.
It checks us.
Yeah.
And DVC has enabled us to have some really incredible memories and memories with our family that are just absolutely priceless.
We have never regretted purchasing DVC.
Yeah.
We love it.
Disney Vacation Club.
And so actually this trip, we've not really talked about it. We are staying at a number of DVC resorts because we couldn't get one stay at one
this year
resort
has
the
been
whole time.
tricky because of the great unpleasantness.
We kind of booked last minute and everything was really booked. So
we're doing
in
a
Copper
split
Creek.
stay.
Yeah.
which
So Copper
we
Creek
never had
for
to
a
do
couple
this
days.
before.
Then we are staying at Bay Lake Towers on the Lakeview, and then the Park
Riviera.
View. We are moving in Bay Lake Towers
Once, yeah.
once during the stay, and then we're going to go stay at the Riviera, which we've never stayed at, so
Yeah.
we're looking forward to that as well.
So
So it'll be fun.
it's the sampler platter.
Yeah. Yes, it's going to be a great
And we're going
trip.
to try out, like, Disney supposedly takes care of you through the whole process. So we're
Yeah.
going to try it out, see
We're
how
gonna
they do.
see. We've never gone to a lot of these restaurants or these resorts. A lot of new stuff this
Which
trip.
we do on purpose. Every
Yeah.
trip, we try and, how do we do Disney differently? What
Yeah.
else can we experience?
We came this year during the Festival of the Arts at Epcot, so you're going to be seeing that. So I
That's
hope
one of
you
my
enjoyed
bucket lists.
today's video and that you will like it and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But then also keep coming back over the next week or two or
see
three.
what's happening.
We're not going to post every day. Obviously, we're going to enjoy the parks and then crash in bed. But eventually, we're going to upload videos and spread them out over this incredible vacation. And we just hope that you'll go on this ride with us. So thank you for doing that. So
And hopefully tomorrow will be warmer and
yeah. So whatever situations come your way, whether it's a cold, rainy day, a horrible, snowy day, make your day good. It's your choice.
And
be
be
good
positive.
to others.
test negative.
Stop. All right. Be good to others. Bye-bye.